Bullrings truck bed anchors are the perfect addition to your Ford pickup. The anchors make it quick and easy to secure almost any cargo in the bed of your truck. These anchors install right into the stake pocket on top of your bed rail and are fully retractable. Each has a 1,000-pound capacity rating and comes with our no bull lifetime guarantee. Snap them up when you need them and snap them down flush when you're done. Depending on your model year of your truck, we have several different anchor choices for you to choose from. The majority are super quick and easy to install, taking about 30 seconds with just a Phillips screwdriver. These anchors are sold as a pair and fit on Ford F150s, Raptors, and Super Duties. For newer Ford trucks, we have 3 models available. These all fit 2015 and newer F150s and Raptors, as well as 2017 and newer F250 and 350 Super Duties. Inside, it's constructed from stainless steel for added durability and to prevent rust, with built-in noise dampening. On top, we've used this grain nylon cap that perfectly matches the exact grain and color of the new Ford rail caps. Once it's installed, it looks like it came straight from the Ford factory. Installation is quick and easy and usually only takes about 30 seconds. First step is just to pop off the protective cap that comes on top of the stake pocket. Then use a Phillips screwdriver and completely loosen the 2 screws on the top of the BullRing. Once those are both completely loose, the lower bracket should be able to come down and drop down all the way. Then you're just going to finagle it into the stake pocket. Pull up on the ring and it's going to pull that metal bracket inside the stake pocket up so it makes contact with the steel or the aluminum inside your truck bed. Then take your screwdriver, tighten down both those screws. You don't need to get these really tight, just about a quarter turn past snug. Those 2 screws are basically there just to hold this metal bracket underneath up in place against the metal of the truck bed. When you're tying something down, all the load force is going to be pulling up on the anchoring, which is pulling up on the bracket and resting against the metal of your truck bed. That's how we have a 1,000-pound capacity rating. Our flush fit anchor has been one of our most popular truck bed anchors of all time. It's really easy to snap up and snap down. The offset version of this anchor is used only in a few rare cases. On 2017 and newer Super Duty editions, there are a few trucks that come from the factory with an offset stake pocket up front by the window. If you take off your rail cap, you'll see how the hole for the stake pocket isn't perfectly lined up center in the stake pocket and isn't even maybe slightly off towards the back. It's way far off, almost completely up towards the front. If your F250 or F350 has this up by the window, you're gonna need an offset version. And our newest model is this angled flush fit. As you can tell, the anchoring here is angled to better take the horizontal load when you're tying down. Just like all our anchors, these are sold as a pair, but these 2 have a specific right and left side, so you can have them on either side of your bed. On older Ford trucks, how you install the anchors and the model that you're going to use is just a little bit different depending on the truck model that you have. On 1998 to 2014 F150s and Raptors with a 5.5-foot bed, you're going to use this Ford Shorty model. Installation is different on trucks that have a 5.5-foot bed during those years. They don't have an open stake pocket like the 6.5 or 8-foot beds do, but the rail cap is completely covered over. So to install our Bullrings in those short beds, you have to cut or trim the plastic rail cap to be able to install. The other 4 models of anchors we have fit 1998 to 2014 F150s with a 6.5 or 8-foot bed, and 1998 to 2016 F250 and 350 Super Duties. The first 2 are our classic race fit. They sit just above the rail cap with this model being the classic grained nylon that perfectly matches the color and texture of the older Ford rail caps, and this model having the chrome finish with the nylon grained around the edges. Our most popular anchors, however, have been our flush fits. These sit down flush in the rail cap, so they can still be used with most tonneau or roll-up covers. Since these flush fits go perfectly into the cutouts for the rail caps, we actually have two different models. Our 4028 fits in the rear stake pockets by the tailgate, and our 4038 offsets fit in the front or middle stake pockets up by the window. As you can see on the rear stake pocket, that whole cutout is almost perfectly centered in comparison to the plastic rail cap. But on the front and middle stake pockets, that hole is actually offset farther forward, so we make that offset version to perfectly fit that location.